Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, let's discuss about folder templates and insert options. So in a very high level, what are folder templates? Till now we have seen page templates which will contain fields and as well as layouts, and data source templates only contains fields. But folder templates do not contain any fields, but otherwise very similar to other templates. Then for which scenarios we do use folder templates? We mainly use them to structure the content. So that is what the main use of folder templates. We will see with the example. And insert options are both very closely related, folder templates and insert options, although insert options can be without folder templates as well. But insert options are mainly to control what can be inserted, like what all the items can be inserted on particular item. So that is what the use of insert options. And the best way for us to understand is maybe with the example or with the analogy here. We all know Visual Studio, and this is a MVC folder structures. You will have controllers, models and views. If you right click on views, what can you install? I mean, what can you add? You can add view and all other things. But if you go to controllers, can you add view here? You will not get an option. You although get a new item option, but you don't have the option here. So this is a high level called insert options. So you can control what can be inserted. This is the exact similar. You can do it in the content editor for the site code. Let's see in site code. So this is my site code 10.1 XP installation. And we were working on this in the previous videos. So builder's website, and we were building a couple of components and pages. So we have home and data. Let me open data. We have already created like folder templates when we were looking at those component building. But now let's see specifically folder templates, how they can be helpful. If you right click on data, you can have about, carousel and slider. And these are all that about, carousel and slides. So if I go to about, I can create about or about folder, and even same case with carousel folder, and same case with slides. So slide and slide folder. But you can notice here there are some testimonials template, I mean items. So there are client, these are all of testimonials template. But what if client want to add a new testimonial? If they right click on this, they don't have an option like where to add the testimonials. That's the first thing. Also here we logged in as an administrator. That's why we are seeing insert from template. But usually for the content authors, this would be, I mean, based on the security access provided, usually this would be off. So what they can insert is they can only insert what are all the items provided in the insert options. So that's the reason they will not be able to use the insert from template. Now then, testimonials, how they can insert? They will not be able to insert. Although they duplicate, they can do it. That's a different topic. But let's see how we can create a folder template for this, and as well as provide insert options. Let me go to templates, project, and folder templates. There are a couple of them. Let me add for the testimonials. Folder templates is like straight away similar like what you are creating a new template. So and testimonial, just for the, I mean, readability purpose, we can mention it as a folder at last, testimonial folder. Next, yeah, I want to create it under folder templates. Let me just off that. And as I said, like we do not add any fields to it, because we are not going to read this or we are not going to use this as a field container and render it on the views. So rather we are just only using it for the structuring the content. So I'm just going to add the standard values, and in the standard values we can provide the insert options. Either you can search for here, make sure your standard fields are enabled. So here, if it is not enabled, you will not be able to see the insert options field. Go to view tab and enable the standard fields. Then you can come here and search for insert options, and you can edit and modify here, or you can go to the configure tab, and in the configure tab you will get that assign and reset option. This is insert options, so you can click assign. It will provide you same option. So let me add couple of insert options, which is like, this is for the testimonial data source. So let me go to the data source. So I'm adding that. Also, most of the time we will add its own template as well, testimonial folder, so that if at all we want to create another folder structure inside the parent level, then we can create. So we will get that option. So, okay. And I want to just set just a simple, I'm using Sitecore icon extension, and I'm going to assign some folder just for now. And yeah, let me add this. As my icon level everything is enabled, so it automatically applies, but yeah. So now what I can do is I can again provide the insert option for the data folder. So here we are having a data. Under this data we can create, right? So I can provide that option, or I can do it. Let me provide that option as well for the data. Go to standard values. Yeah, we have already used this assign reset. Let's use now insert options field itself. Go to insert options. So you already have all these folders. I'm right. Edit and go to project, builders, folder templates, and you have a testimonial folder. Okay, so let me go back now and go to data. Now if you right click, you get the testimonial folder. So I'm going to add like testimonials. Once it is added, I can move this into this. Let me just move them so that we will have a better structure. Sorry. And copy, move to, and move. So now if at all content author wants to add another testimonial, they can come here and add. So they will have testimonials, and if they want to further structure it, they can have structure. And that's all about like folder templates and insert options. There is one extra point is Sitecore already uses a lot of these folder templates or insert options inbuilt. I mean, for a lot of their rendering folders and all. Let's just quickly see that. So if you go to media library, you are having image, and we did create the builders. So if you right click the builders, you are getting the upload file and media folder. If you create another media folder, that also has this option. If you click on this builders and go to here, sorry, this is a media folder. Okay, but if you right click this, you are already getting some insert options as itself, as well as upload file. And also similar case, if you go to the rendering, that's under layouts, and if you go to rendering and project, we created the builders and about what are these folders. So let's click on this, and this is called rendering folder. And if you right click on that, which is builders, so if you right click on the rendering folder, you get all these options. So these are all the insert options, which I mean Sitecore also uses internally out of the box for the templates and all. And okay, if you notice, it is coming as a normal template itself. There is nothing difference, although it does not have any fields. So for this, Sitecore provides one base template, which is optional, but let me show you the benefit of inheriting from that. So if you go to project and folder templates, and go to testimonial folder. So we have not inherited from, if you want to check the inheritance, we can check here. So we have not inherited from any base templates. This standard template is always there. So Sitecore already provides one folder templates. Let me show you. Before that, let me just open another content editor and put that to show you difference. So let me go data and testimonials. So you have a testimonial folder, you are seeing content. So if I add, like, this is what it is there in the under templates. There is a common and there is a folder. So you have to add the folder template. I mean, you can inherit from the folder template. And if you go here, same thing, I'll open again. Now if I go to the same template, which is testimonial, notice the difference. You are getting a 2 tabs, so which is folder and content. But whereas if you are not inheriting from that, you are only getting a content. What is the use of this folder is, here directly you will get this this as a starting one. I mean, and also you get that insert options. Either you can right click and do it here, or you directly get these options here. This is much easier, right? So you can add, like, what all the items you can add. And why do we want to go to content? Because there are no fields for this, so it's not priority. Main priority is like insert options. So that is the reason we always suggest you to inherit from the base template, which is a folder template provided by Sitecore. And a few more points about insert options. As I said, like, folder templates or insert options are like tightly coupled, but insert options can remain without, I mean, can be used without folder templates as well. Best case is you can go to home. I mean, home is the main parent or the main start page of the website. So we will have like ton of pages below. What if I want to control what pages can be installed, can be created under the home? So that can be controlled, and this is not a folder template, this is a page for me. So how do I do that? The similar level, at the template level, what you are doing, you can do it here as well, or at the template level. Because these insert options are not only for the folder templates, for any templates we will have that insert options, even for the items. So I can go to home, and again let's navigate to insert options, or let's do it from here. Configure and assign. So we already have about us and generic page. Are there any other pages we can add? I don't think so. We only created like a couple of them. Yeah, about us and generic page. But if we want to add it, any other pages, we can add it. So this is how the insert templates, sorry, insert options are controlled at the item level or at the template level, other than folder templates. So that is a use case for overall, like, usage of folder templates or insert options, both of them. Most of the time both goes together, but insert options also goes alone. Some of the times it would be mostly on item levels. So I hope this clears some of your doubts around folder templates and insert options. So thank you for watching. See you next time.